Hi, this is Highbridge Motorhomes Devon Branch on a very spring-like, at last, very late February 2024 day, and we are out here doing some videos on some of our very exciting bits of stock, and this is a very exciting bit of stock. This is a 2024 Adria Twin Sports 640 SGX. So Adria, as you probably know, are a massive Slovenian company. They for many years were one of, if not the biggest independent producer of caravans and motorhomes in Europe. Being Slovenian, of course, they have to, as to quote the British phrase of the 50s, export or die, as all of their product is being pumped into Germany, France and Britain. They've been in Britain for over 50 years. They have a large UK operation, and they sort of twist the specs of their vans in the UK to add things for the British market, such as having an oven and grill in a fixed bed van conversion. And they do coach builds, caravans, A-classes, low profiles, and they're probably best known in the motorhome market for the Adria Twin range. The Adria Twin range came out in 2002, and it was the first mass factory produced fixed bed van conversion, so it was the original, and I think it's still the best. In 2019 the Adria Twin Supreme came out, and it was one of the first van conversions to feature, in fact it was the first van conversion to feature the panoramic front skylight, which you'll see quite commonly now. And the SGX, which this is, so the 640 6.4 metre SGX, has got a massive full-size rear bed, and it's got the ability to raise it up. So that came out in 2019, very popular. So that is an Adria Twin Supreme 640 SGX. This one is an Adria Twin Sports 640 SGX. So spot the difference. Now the difference is it's got a red stripe and it's got a pop top, which you can't quite see. So these are built on the 4.25 ton maxi chassis. It's the to give it maximum payload. They're all the 180 horsepower. They've got the 9-speed wonderful ZF gearbox from Germany at the moment, the fully automatic gearbox. So it's one of the ultimate sort of multi-capable 4-berth, big payload, big storage, year-round van conversions. I love these, they're fantastic. So the SGX, which is the tin top version, our best-selling van conversion from Adria, one of our best-selling van conversions subject to availability full stop, and from 2020 they launched it with the pop top on top, so they had to put it on the heavier chassis, so you will need a C1 driving licence. So this is the Adria Twin Sports 640 SGX. You can also get the Twin Sports with the low fixed singles, the SLB, or the 6-metre transverse bed at 3.5 tonne, but for this one needs to be 4.25 tonne gross vehicle weight, which gives it huge payload and £165 a year road tax that never seems to go up. So it's got the raising roof, fixed rear bed, it's 4-berth, 4 seat belts, Fitch Cato, fantastic X8 with all the X8 niceties, electronic power steering, 180 horsepower engine as standard on these. They only do one mechanical spec, and that's the top of the range one with all the bells and whistles. 6.34 metres long, 2.05 body width, 2.2 mirror tips when they're folded, 2.85 approximately tall. Price is 93,680 on this one. This has got pretty much all the factory options you could want, I think. So there's a couple of non-optional options packs, the Lux pack and the all-inclusive pack, which they're all going to have, and as we go around it we'll discuss what they've got basically. So we've got the panoramic front skylight, we've got the big raising roof with a bed above it, but what they've done is, you can't quite see there, they've left a bit of flat roof at the back, and that enables you to have solar panel, TV aerial, habitation air conditioning in the bedroom if you wanted to, so it's not a full length pop top, which I think is quite a clever idea. You can have a variety of colours, from R10's grey to flat Lanzarote grey, to Expedition grey, which we don't have, but this is the most popular colour. This is iron grey metallic. If we ordered them all in this colour, nobody would mind. So front fog lights, we've got the X8 eggshell grille with the Adria badge, we've got the full colour coding all the way around, we've got the black chin spoiler there, full LED headlights. That in itself is over £1,000 on the Fiat options list, and it's part of the Lux pack that all Adrias have, and that will make a massive difference driving after dark. Really good. Very smart 16-inch 5-spoke alloy wheels, really cool. Little stubby manual fold heated electrically adjustable wing mirrors. Really nice graphics, suit the van very well, just break it up a little bit. proper flush fit, double glazed, tinted motorhome windows, not glass ones. Mains hookup, you've got mains hookup. This particular one has got the factory second leisure battery and solar panel, so completely off-grid capable. So you've got 2 leisure batteries, which are really good quality AGM ones. They live underneath the passenger seat, and a solar panel on the roof as well, and of course mains hookup. Underneath you've got your wastewater tank drain there. Now this is where Adria's a little bit different, a little bit better I think than some. So whereas a British van will have an underslung wastewater tank with a pipe and a tap on the end of it, this one, the pipe comes out of the wastewater tank. The wastewater tank is underslung, but it's twin skin, insulated and heated. So when your heating's on, it will circulate through the twin skin of the wastewater tank, stop it from freezing up. And to empty it, you can see the sticker there. So actually in your toilet cassette locker is a little red key and a little bit to put it in. And you turn that, and that dumps the water straight from the wastewater tank. So you can be skiing in one of these, way sub-zero for days on end, and it won't freeze up. Really, really good. Now you may never do that, but at least you can, basically. This is an external shower, which is something which is standard on the Sports, which I can't open, but you've got external, I think it's hot and cold activity shower, so to speak. Rear bedroom window, so you've got 4 opening bedroom windows and a skylight at the back, all big double glazed ones. High level reversing camera, all included in that price. Now when I open up the back, you'll see where the magic happens. So, opening up the back doors, and this is the same. So if you're thinking of, you don't need the pop top, you can have this without the pop top, similar specification with the smaller engine and the lighter chassis, because you don't really need the 180 and the heavy chassis without the pop top, for about 85,000. So if you don't need the 4-berth capability, you can get away with 2 and a make-up front bed. Then the standard Twin Supreme SGX is the one for you. We have those available. Come down, have a look at this one, and we can put your name on one of the remaining sort of SGXs that we have coming in. Now, if you do, either way, the bedroom's the same anyway. So you've got gargantuan storage, and that's with the bed down. Look at the size of that. So they took the SLB, which has been out for years, and that's got wider cabinet work, fixed single beds there with a drop-in infill. You can fold up one bed up, but and really good storage. But they did a lot of work on that. They developed it, so they rotated the gas locker around 90 degrees, save space there. They moved they got rid of the combi boiler, so the heating on this, whereas on the standard normal twins, they are the Truma gas and electric blown air heating, like everything has. This one, they put in a whale system, which is a gas-powered water heater, actually bolts underneath the van, saves space, and they put in the wonderful Webasto diesel-power blown air heating, which is also fitted underneath the van, and that saved all of this space. They also checker plated it, or faux checker plated it, and put down these tie-down bits so you can tie your bikes or whatever down. So that's a huge bit of storage, and look at the size of that bed. You sleep lengthways, it's gargantuan. Now, if you want to put bikes, grandfather clocks, anything you like in there, you say the magic word, press the up button, and away you go. And this is an absolutely massive space. You can stop that bed at any height. You can sleep on it up if you want as well. And yeah, huge sort of storage capacity there. You've got access to the drawers underneath your bed as well there. There's a panel that can come across to block it off. And we sell these to all sorts, to antiques dealers who want to put pianos and grandfather clocks underneath of there. People with nice bikes want to keep them inside. Sports activity people. One of my favourite customers, Terry, he had a disabled uncle that he was a carer for. We've got ramps fitted back here, and he'd winch him aboard in the wheelchair, clamp him down onto there like Thunderbird 2, I think it was, the big green Thunderbird one. So yeah, so many uses. And even if you never put it up, you've still got a huge bed and huge storage with it down. Now, what I shouldn't have done is try to do this one-handed. There we go. And then simply get your bed back down again. There are controls inside and outside for doing this. Bring that back down again. There you go. And you're back to your huge bed, big storage underneath. Fantastic white cabinet work all the way around. Really nicely sort of finished off, as you can see. We've got USB chargers up there, little spotlights, reading lights. Just a lovely place to be. Made best use of all the space with the door pockets in the door cards. Concertina blinds and fly screens on all the windows, which are more expensive than the quieter ones. Draft excluder, stop the draft coming in from your back doors. Nobody likes a drafty back door, do they? So coming down the offside, which is where the habitation door is, because of course they're a European van. Full length 2 litre Omni-Store awning, which is part of the non-optional options packs. Freshwater fill up points, your freshwater tank is inside, that's in the cabinet work down there. Little awning light, nice wide electric step. Let's have a little look at the cab spec here. So opening up, we've got the concertina blinds on the front and the side windows. You've got the leather gear stick and steering wheel. It's of course the 180 horsepower 9-speed auto. It's the king of them all. Multi-function steering wheel with your stereo controls and your cruise control on it. Front and rear fog lights. Electronic handbrake, something else you don't see on a lot of vans. Really, really good. All new switch gear, door cards, things like that. Electrically adjustable heated mirrors, central locking. New air vents. Got the 7-inch infotainment system from Fiat, which is fantastic. I love that. I'm a bit of a Luddite, me, but it's so easy to use. You link your phone to it, hit OK, and it loads all your phone apps up on that screen, and you've got your Google Maps from your phone all done on the big screen. Very, very easy. Speed limiter, cruise control, air conditioning, all the stuff you'd expect. Sports get half leather as standard, different upholstery to the non-sports, which has got cloth infills, but this gets very hard wearing cloth and leather combination. Now jumping inside the van, I think these have really got the wow factor. I think these are just a lovely, lovely place to be. So fly screen door, theoretically optional, but we order all of them with it. Nice table with a swing out leaf so you can seat 4 people around it, so it's a genuine 4-person capable van. Now if you want to, you can unclip your table, you can put it out here and dine outside, or you can drop it down and make a little area for your dog to lie if you want as well, which is kind of cool. Storage underneath of there. Air vent there to create a curtain of warm air coming up from your diesel powered heating. Very, very good. Obviously twin swivel captain seats. I like the little cup holder built into the table. It's just the little things that make the difference. Very, very smart lighting. You've got this, it's not high gloss cabinet work anymore, it's like a kind of like a matte white cabinet work with the red stripes, so they continue the themes from the outside to the inside. TV bracket is standard, TV aerial is optional, but these days a lot of people will stream. We can fit your Wi-Fi system, or you can hotspot off your phone, and this will come out so you can watch it from the bed or from the lounge. 2 forward facing travel seats with Isofix. Decent kitchen. This is something they do for the British market, because they give us this little Smev combination oven and grill, which is something you don't see in that many other fixed bed van conversions. Something the British market do like due to our inclement weather, plus your normal 2-burner gas hob and sink up above. Good storage all the way through. That one will be underneath your sink, but you've got a little bit of storage there, and you've got some big drawers going through there. Now the bathroom, also an Adria trademark. You've got a swing wall, the lights on there, a swing wall separate shower, so you've got a window for ventilation which is tinted, a hanging rail and a swing wall to come across when you're showering. What a brilliant use of space, much copied now, but Andrew did it first in a van conversion anyway. And a sliding door. Thank God, why do people put hinged doors in van conversions? Now there's 2 fridge options. This is the bigger fridge option, which is probably the more popular of the 2, but obviously you do lose your hanging space, so and if you want to take your ball gowns with you or more to drink with you basically. So really big fridge. Now the standard fridge, this is a cost option. Standard fridge stops about there. It's got a hanging space underneath of it. Little drawer. So obviously with this one you've not got your wardrobe space, but you can fold clothes, box it out, use some of that storage as boxes in it, use it, and you've got all your drawers underneath of there as well, so there's plenty of ways around that. It's just, but if you want a smaller fridge you can have a smaller fridge, but we almost always sell these with the bigger fridge, to be fair. And look at that bed. Look at how big it is. It's absolutely massive. It's got a really comfortable, good quality mattress on it. It's slatted underneath for breathability as well. Fantastic storage and light. Loads of headroom. It's just the best thing. These are great vans. They're a lot of money, but you can pay a lot more money than this and get something not as good as it, in my opinion. And what you've got is, you've got an Adria Twin. It is the go-to fixed bed van conversion range, in my opinion at least. I would say that as an Adria dealer, but we also sell Swift, Compass Eldest, we sell Dreamer, Rapido, Hymercar, Death Left, Globe Car. We do most of the competition, but I don't think, in fact I know there's nothing to beat this. That's how confident I am. I really like these. So we've got limited supply, so we've got a couple in stock at the moment. This is the cheapest of them. I don't know why, because they should all be more or less the same price, and this has got all the bells and whistles on, and it's the best colour. This one's in stock with us at Highbridge Devon, but if you want a slightly different spec, we've got one with full leather as well, which adds a bit to the price. So yeah, give us a call anyway, 01626 832 792. Call us direct on the mobile, 07432 662 558. Check us on the highbridgecaravans.co.uk website, or come and see us at Newton Abbot, Devon. And just over there, you can see the cars. You can't quite see the cars, but just over there is the A38. So Plymouth is there, Exeter's there, and you literally come along just before the main Newton Abbot turn off, and you turn right into us here. Dead easy, so you can't get an easier place to get to. So give us a call, 01626 832 792. Hit the motorhome sales option, or call direct on the mobile, 07432 662 558, and ask us about the wonderful world of the Adria Twin Sports 640 SGX. Thank you very much. Goodbye.